What is going on, YouTube? CG Zone back at it with another WrestleMania 40 video. Now, boy howdy, WrestleMania is only a couple of days away, and I mean, expectations are at an all-time high. I'm so excited, I can barely contain it. I'm just sitting on my hands, sitting on pins and needles until Saturday. I I truly think every match is going to over deliver. Okay, I'm going in with the highest of expectations, and even if I'm disappointed, I know I'm going to have a good time, which I know we won't be because this is the biggest WrestleMania of all time, as what they're saying. So without any more fluff, let's get into this video. Basically, what we're doing here is we're going to predict with a little tier list template if the matches are going to over deliver, meet expectations, or under deliver based on each individual match. Now we got all the matches here. Just a little preface: I have this cool little Lil Uzi Vert thing for the Usos match because the Usos were brought into the ring last WrestleMania by Lil Uzi Vert. He performed "I Just Want to Rock" before the Usos came out, so I thought it'd be kind of nice to include the little Uzi tag there, and hopefully he shows up at this WrestleMania. Shout out Lil Uzi. Let's get started, guys. So first off, we got Io Sky and Bayley. We got it for the WWE Women's Championship. Now, I know there's a lot of hype going into this match. There's a lot of hype going into pretty much every single one of these matches. Although there's no denying that this match has been kind of overshadowed, or I should say the build to this match has been a little bit overshadowed. That being said, though, I 100% think this match is going to over-deliver. This might be a sleeper match of the night, especially in the women's side. Of course, I want Bayley to win. I talked about that in my predictions video. And I think this could very well be one of Bayley's greatest matches on the main roster, and most definitely one of Io Sky's greatest matches on the main roster. So over deliver 100%. Next up, we got the tag team match for the main event of night one. Now, this is a little bit hard to rank because the expectations for this match are so high. You really can't over deliver for it because, I mean, dude, you got The Rock in this match. This is setting the stage for night two of WrestleMania. This is one of the most hype matches next to Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. You know, one of the most hype matches that we've had in freaking years, man. I mean, I'm going to put it in meet expectations just because the expectations can't get any higher. I think that this match is going to be great. Sure, The Rock is older. He probably has some ring rust. But it's one of those matches where it's kind of like a Hulk Hogan and The Rock situation where the match doesn't have to be a technical masterpiece. It just has to get the crowd absolutely hyped. And I think either outcome is going to be great. Of course, I'm hoping The Rock and Roman Reigns win so we can go into WrestleMania 40 Night 2 with the Bloodline Rules stipulation. But I think either way, WWE is going to make it work. Triple H is going to cook. I have nothing but faith in this match. It's going to be great. Oh, AJ Styles and LA Knight. Now, this one could 100% go either way. Not only in terms of match quality, because let's be honest, LA Knight in the ring he can be hit or miss in the ring. He can. Let's just be real. I love LA Knight. I'm a huge LA Knight defender. I hope the dude is world champion before the end of this year. But the facts are the facts. I think he needs to switch up his moveset a little bit. I think he needs to get a new finisher before I can really say that he's great in the ring. AJ Styles, on the other hand, is one of the best in-ring performers of all time. Definitely one of my favorites. So once again, this match could go either way. They could either have the greatest chemistry we've ever seen, and this match either get blown out of the water, or this match can be a dud. And what would make this match an automatic dud is if AJ Styles was to get the win. Now, with all that being said, I know I sound a little pessimistic on this match. Over deliver. I think this match is going to be a sleeper match. I think this match is going to be a banger. I have nothing but faith in the world for this match. So over deliver. I'm super excited. LA Knight versus AJ Styles. Yeah. Next up we have Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. Now, The expectations on this match are funny because a lot of people have been turning on Becky Lynch lately, which I understand. She's given some pretty cringe promos. I think her promo delivery, just in general, is kind of cringe altogether. But dude, I got a soft spot for Becky Lynch, man. I love her. I got nothing but love for her. With that being said, she cannot win this freaking match, dude. Becky Lynch cannot win this match. Um, I think expectations are also high because Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair put on probably my favorite women's match of all time. If not, it's in the top 5, dude, at WrestleMania 39. So I think people are expecting another match of that quality because Rhea Ripley's in it. So with that being said, with there kind of being kind of like the LA Knight and AJ Styles situation, there's kind of there's kind of a mixed expectation on this match. Some people think it's gonna be match of the weekend. Other people think it might be a dud. I think it's gonna meet expectations. I think if anything, it will over deliver. But I'm gonna keep it and meet expectations. I think it's gonna be a fantastic match. I think the hype for it is perfectly justified. I understand the reservations people have for Becky right now. She hasn't been doing the best work in her career. She's kind of been on a little down slope for this match build, but I think it's going to deliver. I think it's going to deliver. Next up, we got the Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio versus Dominic and Santos Escobar. By the way, guys, sorry for the cropping of some of these pictures. That's just how it came out, but I think we can make out what this is going to be. So this match doesn't have a lot of hype going into it in general. Really, the only two people I'm excited to see is Rey Mysterio and Dominic. And this match is kind of just a mess. Just how the match layout is in general. A lot of people think that Carlito should have been in Dragon Lee's spot, which I don't necessarily agree with because I like that they're giving the shine to a younger talent like Dragon Lee, even though it makes no sense at all. And I like Dragon Lee a lot too. I know I said I was only excited to see Rey and Dom. Even though I do really love Dragon Lee, I really enjoy his work. I just don't really think that he fits in this match. That being said, I'm happy he's going to be at WrestleMania. Santos Escobar just does nothing for me. Truly and honestly, this whole LWL versus Legado del Fantasma, that whole feud has just not worked for me. There's just something about it that hasn't clicked for me. So I'm going to put this in under deliver. I think this should have just been Rey versus Dominic or some sort of faction match, kind of what they're doing with the Karrion Kross and Bobby Lashley thing. I don't think this is going to be a very good match. There is some great talent in there. And I guess I'm most excited for the reaction that Dom Dom is going to get in Philly. I think it's going to be absolutely hilarious. I don't think I talked about this match in my predictions because I don't think this match was set up yet when I made that predictions video. But I'm just hoping, I think best case scenario is that Dominic pins Rey Mysterio or even pins Dragon Lee, whichever one they want to do, because I want to hear that crowd reaction for Dominic taking the W in that match. So if that happens, I'll be happy to be mistaken for that one. But as of right now, I am going to put that match in under deliver. Ooh, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. People have so many different theories for this match. I mean, some people are saying freaking Stone Cold and John Cena are going to come out for this match. Some people are saying that this match isn't going to be Bloodline Rules at all, and it's just going to be a repeat of last year, just another straight, one fall type of match. Of course, no matter what, I think we can all agree that Jay and Solo. I can barely remember that dude's name. He's so boring. But everyone can agree that Jay and Solo and obviously The Rock are going to get involved. There's no going around that. That's been the status quo for every Roman Reigns match for the past freaking millennia. Still, though, with all the mixed expectations that this match is going to have, I think it's still going to over deliver, dude. I really do. I mean, people are saying Dustin Rhodes is going to come back from AEW. I mean, the possibilities are endless for this match. And even if this match is just a simple one fall match, these dudes put on bangers. And I think no matter what, this match is going to over deliver unless Roman Reigns wins. That's the only way that it's not going to deliver. But that's not going to happen, right? Right. Next up, we got the 2K24 match, Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. I just have their 2K24 characters there because they look silly. Over deliver, dude. I'm so freaking excited for this match. If it, you know what, I'm not gonna put it at the top. Not that this is in any order, anyways. So I'll just put it back there, whatever. But dude, I'm so hyped for this match. I want Drew McIntyre to be champion. This might be a hot take, but I want Drew McIntyre to win the championship more than I want Cody Rhodes to win. Don't get me wrong, I want Cody Rhodes to win. I consider myself a Cody crybaby, but I might pop more for that Drew championship win just because, dude, I love Drew McIntyre's character work right now. He might be like my favorite current wrestler right now. You know, that's some heavy shoes to fill, but he's up there, man. I cannot wait to see Drew get his flowers. I hope he wins, man. I really do. I hope Damian Priest doesn't come in and fuck everything up. I'm super hyped for this match. It's going to over deliver. Even if Drew doesn't win and Seth retains, these two guys make magic in the ring. I know they're going to have a great match. I have no doubts in the world. Over deliver. Next up, we have Sami Zayn versus Gunther. I want to say meet expectations because the expectations are so low. But also at the same time, dude, I want to like this match. I want to have excitement for this. I want to have hype for it. But the fact they snubbed Chad Gable, man, I think a lot of people are salty on this match because of that. And, you know, hot take, but I wouldn't even be mad about Sammy winning the Intercontinental Championship. What I ideally want, speaking of cash-ins, I want to see Damian Priest cash in and win the Intercontinental Championship in this match. I think that would be an absolutely perfect way for Damian to cash in. I think Gunther can take the L because he's already freaking broken the record for longest title holder, and that would be a perfect way to transition him into the main event scene, into the world title scene. And you know, if Sami Zayn does win and he's the one that's cashed in on, you give Sami Zayn his little moment right there. You know, you're not taking anything away from him by him getting cashed in on. I mean, maybe you're taking a little bit away, but it doesn't take away his legitimacy. So that's ideally what I would want. And if that happens, you know, I think it would over deliver. But I'll be nice and put it in meet expectations because once again, both of these guys are incredible athletes, incredible performers. So I think they're going to put on a good match, even if I don't think that this is the match that should have happened. But it's okay. A lot of people have hype behind this Karrion Kross Bobby Lashley match because it's a street fight. And I'm one of those people. I think it's going to meet expectations. I think it's going to be pretty good. You can't go wrong with a street fight, just like you can't go wrong with a ladder match, dude. This match is going to absolutely over-deliver. Dude, never bet against a ladder match. Over-deliver 100%. This match is going to be a banger. I kind of low-key want Grayson Waller and Austin Theory to take one of the championships. The other one is going to Awesome Truth. I don't care what anyone says. People have been saying, oh, they're a nostalgia act. I don't want Awesome Truth to win the championships. I just sounded like Bill Clinton right there. Nice. But yeah, Awesome Truth is getting one of the tag titles. Don't at me. I don't care. You're wrong. And I hope the other team is A-Town Down Under. Because, look, I'm not going to lie. I don't care for DIY. New Catch Republic are okay, but I haven't seen them do much. Dude, I just love Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. I think they're hilarious together. And I think they have the most potential out of any team here. I mean, look, New Day has reached a lot of the potential that they're going to have. Sure, you can argue DIY and New Catch Republic, but they're just not doing it for me right now. So give me Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, and give me Awesome Truth. Sorry, I didn't mean to make this a predictions match, but either way, no matter who fucking wins, dude, it's going to be a great match. So let's get out of here with that. Jimmy versus Jay. Brother versus brother. Oos versus Oos. Damn, I might get hate for this, bro, but I kind of feel like this might underdeliver. I have a bad feeling about this match, and I don't know why. I'm super hyped for it. Everyone else is hyped for it, which is why I'm gonna put it in underdeliver. Now, this takes nothing away from Jimmy and Jay as performers. Jay Uso is one of my favorite performers on the roster right now. I might be thinking this way because the last brother versus brother WrestleMania match we had was Jeff versus Matt Hardy. And I remember watching that match live, and I remember being a little disappointed by it. And that was a TLC or or an Extreme Rules match, one of those matches, and it's still underdelivered for me. And I know the match got cut short for whatever reason, but I just remember kind of that match just losing steam, and this match doesn't even have a stipulation. And I don't know, dude, just something tells me that it's going to disappoint, and I hope I'm wrong. I really do. But we also kind of have to fill this under-deliver slot. So I think the Jimmy and Jay match might under-deliver, guys. I hope I'm wrong. Let's hope I don't jinx it. And we got the Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, Naomi versus the Kabuki Warriors. This match has a lot of hype going into it because of Jade Cargill. And I think it's going to meet expectations. I think it's going to be a solid match. Now, I think this match does have potential to be a flop because something tells me that these girls won't have chemistry together, and Jade Cargill is kind of a blank slate in the WWE right now, so we don't know what her in-ring work is going to be besides the Royal Rumble, which is why I think this match is going to deliver, because I was there live at the Royal Rumble, and dude, Jade Cargill's performance, man, I don't know if it was just me being there live, but she is the real deal. She is the real deal. I would not sleep on Jade Cargill, man. I think this is going to be a solid match. I don't know if it might be a sleeper. It might be a sleeper match of the night, but we're going to keep it and meet expectations since there wasn't much build to it, and it's a lot up in the air for that match. So we'll leave it there to be safe. Randy Orton, Logan Paul, Kevin Owens. Last and might be least. I don't know, dude. Speaking of me being at the Royal Rumble, I enjoyed the Logan Paul and Kevin Owens match. I did. I really did. Number one, I think Logan Paul works the best with high flyers, and Kevin Owens can have high flying move sets, I guess. Randy Orton, definitely not a high flyer. I might put this in underdeliver too. Now listen, guys, I should have prefaced this before. This has nothing to do with my hype for the match. I'm hyped for pretty much all these matches, and honestly, some of these matches in the underdeliver category, I'm more excited for than the meet expectations category. I'm not going to say which ones, but this is kind of just kind of raw thoughts, sort of a form of predictions in a way. Me trying to gauge how good or bad a match might be, just like I said in the beginning, off of vibes or whatever you want to call it. But this is what I'm going to leave it at for this video. This is what we got right here. Listen, hopefully all these matches over deliver, but it's fun to predict, guys. So I might make a couple more videos before WrestleMania. I'm not too sure yet. As you guys can tell, my schedule is just all over the place with uploading videos. I apologize. I am going to try to get on a more consistent schedule soon. But for the time being, I can't wait to watch WrestleMania with you guys. It's such a great time to be a wrestling fan. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah.